Hello, hello, everybody. I am just jumping right in, no intro music or anything. Oh, gosh, how's everybody doing today? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, right? Not everybody's a mother, but everybody has a mother, so I guess we can celebrate our moms, right? Um, gosh, I am red faced, so I apologize here. I tried to cool down. I've been actually outside planting my garden. It's a beautiful day today here in southern Montana, Reed Point, and I've been enjoying the weekend because I will not be able to I won't be able to do very much after Tuesday. Suzanne, you said you can see and hear me. Thank you very much. I always appreciate you checking in with me on that. Um, so um, just to kind of catch everybody up, so my surgery was postponed a couple weeks just because I had to meet with another specialist. And I have a plastic surgeon and the oncologist surgeon working together. So we had to kind of get through all of that. But I'm scheduled to go in and this coming Tuesday, and they're going to be operating on both sides, unfortunately. Um, and that's going to kind of make me incapacitated a little bit. So I had to get all of my planting done this weekend because I'm not going to be able to move my arms very well for a bit. Um, it's a 4 to 6 week recovery, and then I go right into radiation. So that's kind of catching everybody up. But I feel good. Everything, if you didn't know it, you wouldn't know that I was sick, because I feel real good and I feel healthy, which is kind of crazy, right? I mean, when you're sick, typically you feel sick, but I don't feel sick, so I guess that's good. Um, so yeah, that kind of catches everybody up, and that's why I'm so red faced. It's because I was outside planting my garden. Thanks, Suzanne. Yeah, I can use all the prayers I can get. But I feel good. So we have lots of critters around here. So not only did I plant my garden, but we had to cover it as well because we don't want all the bunnies eating everything. So I planted cucumbers and I planted tomatoes. I planted some rosemary because I guess critters don't like rosemary, don't like herbs. Um, and then what else did I plant? I planted some bell peppers. So everything for a healthy salad through the summer. And I'm getting fresh farm eggs from one of the local residents here that has chickens. So I'm getting a dozen fresh eggs every week. So we've been boiling them. We've been making salads. We've been making uh, tuna salad with eggs. So we're finally enjoying the Montana weather here. It's been lovely. So, does everybody know what we're doing today? I know I posted early for it. We're going to be making clusters. And since I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live next week, I'm going to take week by week. I'm just gonna go till we're done playing. So this might be a little long, you guys. And if y'all can't hang out with me through the whole thing, I get it. But I wanted to share with you my ideas. I wanted to share with you a couple of new tools that I got to make my clusters. Um, and what else? What else? Oh, I got Lords. I finally got. I don't think you're online yet with us, but I did get your card, so I wanted to share that. This was for last month's card exchange, and she said she sent it late, so I got that. I wanted to share that. And then Tina, I got yours and Heather's card for this month's challenge. So we're going to save those. But as you recall, our challenge is working with numbers and letters, and your optional colors are red, black, and brown, vintage brown. Not the ugly brown, but the vintage brown. Kind of like the walnut stains and the vintage photo. So that's why we're making clusters today, because I wanted to give you guys some ideas on how to work with numbers and letters, and then just have some fun. I shared on Instagram and also on the what is it called, the snapshot, or the thumbprint, some of the clusters that I've made already, and I've just been having a blast making these. So fun. And I'm getting to use some of my old stash. Tina, yours is a birthday card. Well, then we're gonna open that up early then, Tina. I hope you don't mind me sharing. My birthday is in about 10 days, but I'm gonna open it up early so I can enjoy it all month long. I hope that's okay. So thank you. That's fun. Um, and so I've been using up a lot of my stash, which is great for these clusters, and they're great starters. You can use starters for um, cards. These clusters, you can use them for cards, you can use them for pockets, you can add them to your junk journals. There's just a lot that you can do with these clusters, and they're fun to make. So, you know, as my husband would ask, what are you going to do with them? I don't know, but they're fun to make, so I'm going to make them. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me transition down. Hopefully you guys are on my mailing list and you got my freebie, which were some little number labels that we're going to be kind of playing with. I cheated. I took the master and I printed that. I didn't print the labels. But that's what we're going to be playing with, is just numbers and letters. Hey, Melody, welcome, welcome. So that's what we're going to do. So before I get too far, I forgot to do this the last few weeks. I guess I've had a few things on my mind, right? I wanted to do a shout out to my Patreons. I feel like I've been kind of ignoring you lately with all the activity going on in my life, so I am sorry. You know, it sucks when, you know, health issues get in the way, but I do want to say thank you very much for my Backstage Pass holders, and of course my creative membership uh, Patreons. I can't talk. And you guys are what helped me support the channel, so I appreciate it. Your Backstage Pass holders, you always have access to all of my digitals in the shop. And you get your freebie every month, and you do get your classes for free. My plan is to hopefully also set up our monthly craft alongs. I'm still working on that, so haven't forgotten. And you are also part of my private Facebook groups. So lots and lots of perks for you Backstage Pass holders. And of course, the creator membership is you get the monthly kit of the month. And the kit of the month this month was inspired obviously by some of the things I'm going through right now, and it was vintage nurses. I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at the new kit, but I want to show you what I made. And let's see here. All right, so messy desk. So this was, let me just bring this down. Hey, Jim. See my lap there. All right, that's good. All right. So my kit of the month is called Healing Hands, and it was inspired by some vintage nurse images that I found, and herbs. Originally, I was going to call it Healing Herbs, and then I decided to call it Healing Hands instead. But I made, with all the appointments that I have going on right now, I needed a little way to kind of track all of my appointments. So I created this appointment book. I still have to stitch it. I haven't stitched it yet, but I made this little appointment book that I can carry around and write notes. So I have, like, you know, it's just a little journal. I got pages for appointment log if I want to put like the doctor's address, and then I can just do appointments here. So say this is the doctor, and then all my appointments that I have with that particular doctor. And then I just got journaling pages here. Just, you know, just a way for me to track everything going on with me. You know, I did leave some blank pages, but I just wanted something to be able to be small, not real cumbersome, not real big. So I created this little journal. So again, it was inspired by my Kid of the Month. Hey, Crystal, long time no see. But yeah, it was inspired by the Kid of the Month. So hopefully you guys got a chance to download that. And then I printed out one of the sheets from the Kid of the Month, and I thought maybe we can try to incorporate that. These are just little healing cards is what I'm calling them. Courage, love, hope, friends, prayers, trust, time, faith, and rest. All the things that we need to get us healthy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Kid of the Month. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, it is in the shop. It is great for, you know, friendship cards. Maybe somebody's going through a hard time. You can use them for get well cards. But you can also use them for just like apothecary. I mean, I think these would be really fun for just an apothecary theme. But anyway, that is what the Kid of the Month was, and that's what I created, was this little appointment book for myself. All right. So, before we get too far, I did want to share a couple of cards that I got. Tina was lovely enough to send me a birthday card. So let's go ahead and open that. Tina did give me permission, so thank you. And that way I can open it up and share her lovely work. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, so she did layering technique, which is obviously my favorite technique. That's what we're going to be doing today. And she has it on some craft cardstock, which is fabulously vintage. She's got some lace here, some twine. I just love the texture of this, Tina. Thank you. Oh, that looks like one of my, yes, that looks like one of my printables. The little calendar, everything has beauty. And then my birthday, May 22nd here, and a nice little note. Very sweet. Tina, thank you so much. That's gorgeous. The background is done up on some watercolor paper, and she's got some it looks like probably distress oxide is what it looks like to me, with some scripting. So she did some stamping, and then just some grunge, which is awesome. So very, very pretty. Hi, Cordelia. So thank you, Tina. It is going to go with my other cards that I have displayed this month, and I can enjoy them all month long. All right, and then I wanted to go ahead and share with you Lourdes' card. So Lourdes told me that she got her card for our first of all, let me show you this. When my husband saw this writing, look how gorgeous this writing is. This is from Lourdes, and she did the calligraphy like these flowers, and she did the writing, just gorgeous. She inspired me to get modern calligraphy hand lettering. So I'm going to be practicing my writing. So I found this book. I actually got it for my birthday. And I got a calligraphy writing pad as well. So I'm going to be practicing because I've been inspired by Lourdes and the beautiful lettering she's been doing. So pretty. So that's this is from Lourdes. Let me go ahead and open it up. It was part of our water theme. So look at, oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So let's look at this. Beautiful blue colors, sending hugs. I don't know how you did that, but that's awesome. So this is, it looks to be a die cut. I love this die cut. You got to tell me where you got this. I'm guessing it probably has other words, but that is really cool. It has like the film strip edging, and then it has the letters. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have the mermaid here, which is looks like it's double cut to give it some thickness. I love the double matted die cuts. They give it really beautiful dimension on cards, and it's just gorgeous. So she kind of had this piece here where she just did her mermaid, and then she overlapped it onto a 5x5 card is what it looks like. We've got some of these Nuvo drops here, and then the background is just a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And then I always love, you guys are always impressive for everybody that does the inside of their cards, because there's nothing more special than opening up a beautiful card and seeing the beautifulness of the card continuing on. So we've got more die cuts, and we've got this really pretty mermaid die cut here as well. And then the beautiful writing continues. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I figure if I learn calligraphy, then I'll never have to print out a sentiment again, right? I can just write my own sentiments. So yeah, so this was from Lourdes, and I'm going to put it up there on my cards for last month. And let me see if I can I show you? This is going to be crazy wonky. So it's upside down, but I got my cards. I got my cards on my P.O. box. It's upside down, but that's where I have my cards right there for me to enjoy all month long. So when I come into my craft room, that was a little weird. When I come into my craft room, I have my cards right there for me. So they're gorgeous, and I enjoy looking at them. So thank you so much. All right. Okay, so let's get to it. Clusters. Clusters. Clusters, clusters. So what is a cluster? Well, what is a cluster? A cluster is just basically layered ephemera. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, square. It can have ephemera coming off of the side. I added meadow elements. And I used some of my old stash. So you guys might recall, let me see if I can pull these out here. Let's see. Do you guys remember these? They are so old. And, I'm still kind of digging through my stuff from the move. And I came across these. And I thought, I probably need to use these. So I decided to start creating clusters. So I have several that I've already made. And I got a new tool I wanted to share with you. So do you guys have this? This is a great way to create labels. Not labels, what do I want to say? Yeah, labels. It creates that flat corner. So if you needed to create, let's see, there's nothing better than a demonstration. So let me see if I can share this with you. So I got this tool because I wanted all of my, so this is going to be 5.5. So what 5.5 is 2 1/4 in half. So 2 1/4. That can't be right. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so why is that not right? 5.5. Good thing I'm not a mathematician. All right, anyway, that's what we're doing. So I wanted to be able to create labels, which are the base of my clusters. So initially what I was using, which is buried here, was this old set called label frames. And you guys might remember these. My desk is a mess. But they create fabulous labels. But I wanted to have labels that match the size of my stamps. So I found this stamp set, and it gives me 3 sizes. Stamp set. This is a punch. And it gives me 3 sizes. But essentially, and I love how it just pops in my face, but it creates the corner edge for those labels that we create, which is fantastic. So I found this on Amazon, and I did put it in the links in my description box because I think it's a great tool, and I'm so happy that I got it. So that's a new tool that I just got. And then I also got this. I found this on, where did I find this? I found this on Etsy. And I wanted to have a punch that created these little banners. And what I did is I cut it right on the fold because I wanted to be able to add them to my clusters. So those, hey Robin. So those are my 2 fun tools that I just got. And I'm very excited about this one more than this one, but I'm happy about this one, and that's why I bought it. But I love the fact that I can now create my own labels. I mean, I'll still use these, of course, but I like that I can create my own labels now, and do it with any size. And that's what I did with this one here. I actually was able to fit one of my stamp sets with this one, but not everyone works out perfectly like that. So that was one of my newest tools, and I'm very excited about it. So when you're working with clusters, let's just kind of break it down here. Essentially what you want to do is you just want to have a lot of bits and bobs of different things. So I have, I have tags, or labels, I guess I should say. This was from the tissue paper. I had some scraps, so I covered some tissue paper using my Mod Podge. I did some more stamping. I stamped on paper. I have stickers here. Those numbers that I shared with you last week, I cut some down, but you can also use these as the base, which maybe we'll do that too. But yeah, I just got lots of bits and bobs here that we're going to play with. I took an old catalog card and I cut out a label, because what essentially you're going to do is you're going to create layers. So, if you have already pre-cut ephemera, that will work great. If you want to make your own, even better, because you'll have more variety. But that's essentially what you use to create your clusters. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So that's what we're going to do, everybody. I hope that sounds good to everybody. Does that sound good? And then probably some of these will end up in my shop. I'll probably do I don't know. I don't even know what I should sell these for. I'll figure it out. But I plan on making lots of these. Keeping some, giving away some, but the majority will go in my shop. Most of what I make goes in my shop. I just do it for the joy of creating. All right. So, let's see. You got your Stampin' Up! Label maker while I was gone. It's in great shape. Label maker. Okay. All right, so let me put these aside and we can kind of get going here. All right, so like I said, you start out with just lots of bits and bobs. If you don't have bits and bobs, you can create your own. Obviously, you can start out with printables You know, maybe you want to cut out a picture, maybe you want to use this as a background. You can tear it, you can use the words. So these are good for your clusters. I printed out some old numbers that I'm going to cut up and use. So these are good. I found these old vintage labels that I'm going to stamp on. Maybe we can use those. And then if I want to create my own base, I've got those. I've got some more vintage numbers here that I'm going to cut up. And then finally, if you don't have any of this, go to your scrapbook paper. You can create some great background starters just using scrapbook paper. So let's start with that because I think this creates a good sturdy base. And I can kind of show you what I'm doing here. So this cluster is a good start. It's about, I don't know, how big is this? This is about 4¼ by almost 3, but it's a good solid foundation to start with. So if you wanted to start out with, you know, background that already has print on it, this is a good way to start. It's just with scrapbook paper. Now this is obviously a little bit bigger than what I would typically work with. So let me see what I can do here. So I'm going to fold. I want my, yeah, just something like this. And then that'll make it a little bit more manageable in my paper cutter. So let's see here. This is going to be right at the 7 mark. Alright, so I don't know, just something like that. Right, and I'm just going to be kind of organic about it. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are just going to be the background, right? And now this is a little bit more functional, a little bit more easy to work with. And then this one will just cut this right here. There we go. All right, that'll get us going, right? So now I have these that I can create things that look like labels, right? I just love this little stamp, this little punch. And the little pieces just pop all over the place. It's so fun. All right, so now I have a good starting point. If it's, I mean, this is a little bit bigger. I mean, I'll start bigger. It's fine. It's probably a little bit bigger than I would typically start with, but you know what? That's all right. We'll make this one smaller. It's just a starting place. Alright, so does anybody have a punch like this? I'm just getting such a thrill out of it. It's so fun because now I can make my labels. I've got all the punches all over me, however I want. Alright, so there is my base. And then from here, you just kind of start layering, right? So you can layer with stamps, you can layer with ephemera. I mean, shoot, anything you want. I have, let's see, I have these stickers here. Ooh, that's kind of fun. So maybe we'll do, and you know your pieces can be off of the edge if you want. Ordinarily, what you're going to want to do is find, let's see here, pieces that will kind of complement. So just kind of play a little bit. So I like that. I also use my vintage stapler. And you can staple items too, which is kind of fun because then it looks a little bit more vintage as well, right? So I think I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this. Maybe something like that. Kind of like this though. Let's see. Maybe do it like that. I like that. All right. So I think I got kind of a start. Let me just go ahead and add a little bit of glue here. All right. And then I really like this. This is a vintage ticket roll that I stamped. Let me show you what it is. It's this. So this is in the shop. They're just blank vintage tickets that you can stamp and create your own ephemera. So that's what I did here, is I just stamped it. So let's see. And those are in the shop also. They're really great to work with. I think, Robin, I think you got some of those, didn't you? All right, so let's put this here. And the whole point of creating clusters is to layer. So don't get too hung up on the fact that you're covering your ephemera, because that really is the point, right? Is on the clusters. So Tina, does your chomper do the side ones or does it do the round ones? Because I have a chomper too, and it did the round corners, but I'm just getting a kick out of the edging here, of how it does my labeling. Pretty cool. All right, so I'm using walnut stain here to just edge it up, and then I think I'm going to staple something because I can. Is that too big? That's my vintage stapler, so I just stapled that there. Oh, they're angled. Yeah, I love it. I'm so happy that I got it. It's so fun. Okay, so I stapled that letter there. Let's see, what else do I have? Parcel post. Maybe I'll do that down here. Maybe I'll do this like that. I don't know yet. Oh, I know. Instead of, let's see here. Where are my numbers? Oh, I also have these stamps. These are in my shop too. Let's see. Ooh. So these are vintage stamps that I pulled out just to play with as well. Aren't those fun? Ooh, look what else I have. Oh, that would be fun to play with. Let's see. Maybe we'll put, I don't know, a little hook or something. maybe we can put like a little hook. All right, we'll think about that. All right, and then, let's see. Receipt number. Okay. Oh, maybe we need to use one of these big ol' arrows. What do you think? Let's see. Get off there. All right, this is so old. Okay, so let's see, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'm just grabbing stuff now. All right. Ooh, how would that look? Nah. All right, so we'll just put this right here, right? And like I said, don't worry about covering things because that's kind of the point. And then maybe I'll put, let's see, let's see. Should I just put parcel post there? Or should I do, what should I spell? Let's see, I could do just like post or mail. Oh, let's do mail. M-A-I-L. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so M, right, A, I, let's see, hopefully I have an I, all right. These are old too. These are really, really old. And then the letter L, J-K-L. Here we go. All right, mail. So let's see here. M-A-I-L. Okay, so M A I I. Let's see if I can get that there. And then, ooh, where'd the L go? Here we go. L. All right. That's cool, right? So, let's see if maybe I can scoot this over just a bit. M-A-I. Let's get that on the white part. There we go. All right, that's cool. What do you guys think? I can put, then I can maybe put this here. Let's see, how could I incorporate that somehow? What could I put there? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see, a little postman. Maybe a little stamp. Ooh, maybe, would this fit? Enclosure. I wonder if that would fit. No, probably not. I wonder if that would fit. Probably have to be flat though, don't you think? see. Yep, I'm going to use an eyelet. All right, so let's stamp this first. I probably could use remnant rubs too, guys. And I probably should have this flat, but we're gonna see if we can do it. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. So, and then do an eyelet, right? But I gotta figure out where I want this hanging. I don't know, maybe just right here. Gotta figure out where I want this. Maybe here. Maybe on the edge. Alright, and then my eyelets are on here somewhere. Let me use a black one, right? Alright, and this will go here. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. Wasn't that like a Saturday Night Live skit? Then I can put this here. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. There it is. Is it backwards? I don't know. Maybe can you put it in backwards? Let me see if I can put it the other way. Well, let me. I'm smudging it too. That's right. I don't mind a little smudging going on. You know me, you guys. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, so there it is. So I've got like a little tab there. So that's a cluster. That is a cluster, everybody. That is essentially how it is you just kind of layer. You can staple, you can do eyelets like I did here. You know, just all sorts of things. I mean, the thing I would recommend is that your base be a little bit sturdy, because it will just help to hold the layering. Tina, you're trimming pieces for the detective class, or for the what is our class coming up? For the next class, or for the detective class? The detective class was what we've already done. The next one is for the passenger folio. But yeah, so there is one of our clusters. All right, so if you want, you know, you can always also start out with heavier cardstock. The railroad, yes. I was like, oh, are you working on your detective one still? All right, so if you wanted to have your base a little bit stronger, of course you can start with heavier cardstock. So let's do that. And that's a good size, I think. You know, rather than that, let's go ahead and use our MISTI. It's around here somewhere. Where is the MISTI? Everything is just piled up here, y'all. Oh, there it is. do this one first. So I was actually playing with paper and I made this background. So let's go ahead and stamp some of this first. So that's a great one. Look at that one. Beautiful. Oh man, it's gonna be gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's get my red. Actually, I think I'll do this in black and I'll do the label in red. Okay, so black. There we go. It's kind of like that, see? One more. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Any leftover, I'm just going to do a second stamping here. All right, so let's see what else do I got going on. Let's see. I think that'll fit. Right? It'll be a smaller one. Yes, Melody, this is The Professor. This is from The Professor. This particular stamp right here. All right, and then these are the red archival. This is Fired Brick. Hey, Lords. Happy Mother's Day to you and your mom. All right, so here is the red label. I just inked this up. Doesn't it look fabulous? All right, so put that aside. And then let's do another one since we've already got it here. Ready to go. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a partial stamp and make my own. Well, let me see. Actually, I lied. I'm going to do it on this one here. And I'm going to do the whole stamp and then we're going to cut them into labels. What do you guys think of that idea? All right, what color should we use? We'll use this dark chocolate. All right, let's put that one away so we don't lose it. Yes, Lords, and I shared it earlier in the live. It's beautiful. Thank you. Everybody loved your card. All right. Where did you get the we were guessing, where did you get the sentiment die? It was beautiful. All right. I lost the lid to my chocolate. Oh, there it is. All right. So there's that. And then what else? We're going to use this for backgrounds. Let's see. Let me just double stamp here to get rid of the excess. All right. And I want to use this one here. This is going to be its own stamp. And this is going to be in red. I love red. So remember, our colors are red, black, and vintage brown. So that's mainly the colors I'm using for our theme of the month. All right, so this is a gorgeous stamp as well, which will be great for layering. And this is from a different stamp set, y'all. This is from etc. So this is a really nice one too. This was one of my favorite stamp sets until well, you know, till Tim came out with some more, and then I got more favorites. All right, where's this? So let's this is my background I'm making. All right. And then let's do this one as well. You know what? I think what I'll do is cut those first. Okay. I think that's good. So this one, of course, the Sending Hugs. This right here. I know it's a die. It's very, very cool. All right, so let's cut this. This is a really old stamp set too, but when it first came out, I thought, why would anybody want that? You know, it just has the framing. It's empty in the middle, but it's one of my most used stamps. So I guess the lesson is you never know what you're gonna need until you want it, right? All right, so there are several of the Tim Holtz stamps that I'm gonna have to go back and buy. All right, so there's that. Isn't that cool? I love it. And then if I wanted to, I could add, you know, I can add stickers. In fact, let's do that right now. Add stickers to it. And there we go. Oh, I can just fold that over. Isn't that fun? All right, and then I have this one here, and I have this one here. So let's figure this out. And told you I was going to be all over the place today. And I'm going to make this a little easier for myself to fussy cut that. And I'm going to make this smaller. All right. Put that aside. Okay. Readjust myself. All right, so these I'm going to cut into a couple of different labels. So let's see, I think I'll cut one right there, and then I think I'll cut one right there. All right, I hope everybody's not going, no, don't cut them, but then I get to use my fun little punch. I love it. Good thing I'm wearing my glasses because these little pieces are just popping right at me. But isn't this a great punch? I know I keep saying that, but I haven't gotten a new punch or die recently, so this is my newest purchased, and I'm just having a blast with it. All right, so fun. I got all these papers all over me. All right. See, but isn't that, look at, that's perfect background. All right, so, see, I was going to use this, but now I'm not. And then, let's see if I can do this the stamp justice and cut it correctly. That's pretty good. I love it. All right, so I think these are great. We're gonna play with these. Okay, so this is gonna go off to the side a little bit. I already know that. But let's not forget our walnut stain. How do I know when I'm finished? I don't know, Robin. This is all about play. So, I mean, I guess when you don't want to cover anything else, you know, I mean, and especially if you're doing little sentiments, you want to make sure you leave space for that. So, you know, once I put this arrow on this one, then I knew I had room for my male word here. I guess that's what I would say is, you know, once you don't want to cover anything else, then you're probably finished. All right, where did my circle go? Okay, so this is gonna go here off a little bit. Should I double it? I don't think so. I think this will just be a smaller one. All right. Like that. And I think I'm going to. Hey, Delina. I think I'm gonna staple this. I'm kind of into stapling recently. I don't know why, but I just love the look. And I'm gonna staple it right. I mean, I guess I could have glued it first. Right in the middle. Looks good. How do I store my ephemera? Not very well, Delina, to be honest with you. I mean, this is what it is. I will say, that's not true. But I will say, when I have a new set, let me see if I can show you. I will put it in its own compartment. So this is all Christmas. And these are all remnant rubs. So I do have these little compartments that I store specific theme ones. But like these are smalls. So any of my smalls I just put together because I know I'll be using them that way. So I guess I just do it by set, either in like a Ziploc bag, and then I'll keep the what do you call it? I'll keep the actual piece that shows all the ephemera pieces, and I'll put that usually on the top or on the back, so that way when I'm pulling it out, I can see what pieces are in there. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have a better system, but that's how I do it. All right, and then I'm kind of on a postal theme here. Can you tell? Maybe we'll have that come out a little bit. See, this is a sticker, and it's going to come out a little bit, so I think I'm just going to attach a little piece here. So let me just add, and it will help stabilize this too. So I'm going to add this here. All right. Just like that. Maybe even less. All right. And then I wanted to put this parcel post here. But I want a round, I want this to be round. So let's fussy cut this. So depending on how I'm feeling, I have all next week off. Why, I'm working Monday, and then I have my surgery on Tuesday. So I'll probably be resting on Wednesday, I'm guessing. But hopefully by Thursday and Friday I'll start feeling better. Kind of want to reorganize my stuff in my craft room a little bit more. We'll see how I feel. I don't know if I'll be able to crafting at all. But I can organize. Alright, so, but, you know, my family's been telling me, you know, listen to your body, Monica. Don't overexert yourself. Rest a lot. I guess the best way to heal is to rest. So, I do plan on resting. Alright, so, see, now this can come off the edge a little bit. There you go. Oh, I love it. Look how cool that looks. And then I can use my handy dandy little label puncher. Oh no, can I get it in here? I don't know if I can. I might have to use my scissors for this one. Oh. Oh no, heaven forbid I have to use my scissors instead of my new punch. That's pretty good, I guess. Alright, that looks good. I like it. That looks fun. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so there's that. And then let's add some more. I don't know. Let's add some more red to it. Should I corner punch? I'm getting carried away with this little punch. It's so fun though. Let's see. I just think it looks better. Look at that. Alright, so let's put this, I don't know, maybe here? What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah, that's a good idea, Delina. Thank you. I probably will just kind of kick it and just watch some videos. That doesn't take a lot of energy. Alright, so what's this? Receipt number. Looks pretty good, right? What do you guys think? Ooh, should we get a paper doll? Let's see. Oh, that's fun, right? What do you guys think of that? Oh my gosh, that looks great. Let's see. Kind of feel like I need... Nah. No. Let's see. It's pretty good, I guess. Of course a paper doll, Robin. What do you think? Alright, so... let's get this little guy. These little guys go right here. And see, it's perfect because his elbow is resting on the receipt. There we go. Oh my goodness. And there's another cluster. But I think we need to put a number here. Let me find a number that we can stamp. Number, la, la. Ooh, here we go. Serial number. Maybe we'll do that in red. All right, let's see. Are the paper dolls being sent somewhere parcel post? Maybe. Maybe they're the mailmen. I don't know. I gotta get my story right. Okay, so let's do that in red. I think, yeah, let's kind of stick with the red theme. I like it. All right, let's see. That goes back there. It's pretty good. What do you guys think? Is it too much red? Shall we put maybe some brown? I mean, I could, just for the heck of it. I mean, we can do whatever we want, right? Maybe I'll put that there. Stars are great, yes, Robin. Maybe I will add some. And whenever I do stars, I always do those in blue for some reason. Okay, let's put that there because I can. Off the edge a little bit, right? Let me find my stars. This is my stars that I use. All right. And then I have prize ribbon. That's my blue. That's my blue. Stars are always a good choice, Robin. They are great fillers. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Delina. All right, so let's just do. Oh, that was a little light, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be bold or anything, right? So there's that one. Oh, that one came out wonderful. What do you guys think of that one? So we made this one, which is a little bit bigger, right? And then we made this one. Kind of sticking with our red theme, aren't we? Pretty cool. All right, so there's a couple that we've made. So what do you guys think of clusters? You think it's something that you're gonna do, or just it's not your cup of tea? Let's come here. Just something like, no, Monica, I don't think this is what I want to do. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't know. I think they're fun. All right. So I have these old stickers. You guys might recognize them. I don't know. Let's just play with these a little bit. So maybe start with something bigger. You like them? Good. Yeah, I think they're fun. All right, so let's put this, I don't know. I don't like that sideways. Let's put this here. Okay, so that's my first layer. And maybe, oh, that's upside down, Monica. Maybe something like that. Okay, so something like that. Okay, I think that's good. We're going in the right direction. All right. And then destination. No. I think maybe Here I go with the postal theme again. Let's see what else I got. I got these. Let's see what else I can. Let's see what else I can pull out of my bag of tricks. All right. Oh, I got this. It's kind of big though. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, I got this. That might be kind of cool. Right? Kind of off to the edge a little bit. All right, let's staple that. Let's staple it this way though. Okay, so that got stapled. Oh, need a little bit more glue there, I think. Uh-oh, it tore. That's all right, because we're going to probably cover it. All right. Oh, we can't forget our little... Should I put that there? No, I'll put that up here. No, no. Where should it go? Where should it go? Right there? No. Okay. I need another circle. Okay. Well, I have another circle. I gotta do this one. Should I do another one like right there to take up that gap? Is that what you think, Robin? Do yours look like poo-poo? I don't think that they do. You can't mess these up. So I don't think yours look like poo-poo. Funny, you crack me up. I don't know if I like that extra circle, Robin. Let me think. I mean, like maybe right there. I mean, I like that. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, before I put the first one down. Okay, but I still think I like the double circle here, so I'm going to go with it. Let's get it the right way, though. All right, so I'm going to do this. Another staple. There we go. That's going to go like that. All right, so that's going to be the base, I think. Now, I want to... I'm just looking at my stuff. Oh, I know what I could do. Let me see. I have these numbers. Now I can put like a number in between here, but I already have a staple there. Now I don't know. What else do I have? Let's see. Use that. Numbers. Ooh, let's spell something. What should we spell? What should we spell, you guys? I don't know. Maybe nothing at all? Maybe another paper doll? Oh, maybe we'll do another paper doll. Let's see. That's cute. Hotel. Yeah, I could spell hotel. Okay, so these little girls are going here. You know what I think I might spell is pals. P-A-L-S. Move that over. Taxi. Would that work with these little girls? Bus. I could spell bus. Uh, Friends. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit there though, Melody. That's the only thing. I don't think that'll fit. I probably need like a 4-letter word, I'm thinking. Girls? Oh, why not girls? Oh, BFF is good. That's excellent. Maybe I'll just do girls. That's kind of boring though, huh? Girls. Girls. BFF. I like that. Let me see. Do I have a BFF? BFF. I like it. Okay. Jimmy, you always come up with the best ideas. I swear. Doesn't he, you guys? Doesn't Jim always have the best ideas? You have to be on every one of my lives. BFFs. No, just put BFF. I don't, because I don't have a. Am I on live chat? What does that mean? 4-letter words can be claim words too. Cordelia. Don't get me censored here. BFF. I love it. Okay. So I know that's supposed to be best friends forever, but it could be best effing friends. Right? It doesn't. Okay, I'll keep it clean. Sorry. All right. All right. That's okay. Okay, we'll punch this. And where are my eyelids? They're there. Oh, I wonder if I have an exclamation. No, I don't. Poopy. Oh, you know what? I do have an apostrophe, though. Maybe I can put the BFFs. Let me see if I can scoot this over. Okay. Apostrophe S. BFF. And then we'll do a little S. Just a little S. A little baby S. Do I have a little S? Okay, BFFs. And then a little apostrophe. I love it. Wow, Jim, 15 weeks off. It's got to be hard going back after that long. It's hard for me to go back after a week. Okay, so here let's do the apostrophe S. Oh, I love it. What do you guys think? Oh, I think it's fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, I gotta put my my little eyelet going on here. Let's see. Put that there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Robin, doesn't it look good? I love it. All right. That looks really good. And then if you want, we can put something here. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Don't have to, but you can. You can put numbers. I always like just putting numbers. Or just ephemera pieces, right? I mean, just maybe some layers here. Just some small layers. Just to add to it. Or not. I mean, I kind of like it with something a little bit more, though. And then maybe we'll leave that open. Let me see. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Sometimes you just got to take a minute to think. Think about it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. See? Usually you just got to give yourself a moment. I'll just do like a little canceled. Where is... that? Do it in red. What? Red? Yeah, we'll do red. I tend to always do these round circles in red. There we go. I like it. What do you guys think? Keeper? No, I'll just leave that. I'm canceling my BFF. Nah, this is just a factory. All right, so that one came out great, you guys. So let's take a look at what we've done here. So I've got this one, which was my favorite, but now this one's my favorite. And then this one too. So different sizes, right? So this one's the largest, this one's the medium, and then this is the smallest. But gosh, Jim, what a great idea, BFFs. I think that's fantastic. All right, I'm just going to keep making these, you guys, because I think they're so fun to make. All right, so I've used stickers. I've used, what else can I use? We can use some more stamping. What if we started with something long? I mean, that would be too big. I guess we could do it this way. Let's try this. All right. Ooh, that would be fun. So this, maybe do something with this, right? Let's scrunch this up a little bit. Gosh, that just is too... I know what I'm going to do. Where's my brayer? Where is my brayer? Oh, let's sit at my desk. So look at how fun this is. So this says Girly Street, Prescott, Arizona. This is an actual vintage label that was in my junk. I'm going to scan it and make more of these. Isn't that fantastic? I have it sitting on my desk. That's why I'm sharing it. But I was so excited when I found that. Sometimes I don't even know what I have. Okay, you could use one of your bibliography cards. Yeah, that's what this is actually, Robin. This is from my the library catalog cards. I cut it into a little label. So that's what I thought I would use here, and just have it kind of off a little bit. Let me see. So let's see. Put that here. Have it off a little bit, right? And then we'll have this. Let's see. I just don't know. Just looking at what I have here. Look what I have sitting on my desk. I love that. All right, so let's make this into like a, I don't know. Little tag or something, right? I could put like a little brad there. Let's see. Let's put that here. And number 5, and then I'll do like a little brad. Let's see. Punch a hole. Ah, won't fit. Won't fit. It won't fit. It's okay. I have a poker. Somewhere around here. What do you call these combo makes? Clusters, Delina. I'm calling them clusters. Try not to poke my finger on this. Let's see. And I don't want, maybe we'll wait on that. I don't want an eyelet, but I guess an eyelet would be all right. Maybe I'll just use my stapler. I do have some postage stamps. Yep, I'm going to use those next. Let's have the staple show on this one. And I have some buttons too that I brought out. Maybe I'll use that next too. So, postage stamps are around here somewhere. I actually have some vintage postage stamps. Let's see, so we'll think about that in a minute. Just trying to determine what else. So I got buttons. Boy, do I have buttons. I have a whole bag of vintage buttons here. I need to put them in the shop. I just haven't yet. This is a used bag. Let's see. Got so many buttons, guys. I think these would be fun to use too, right? Let's see. Flat ones though, they gotta be kind of flat. Ooh, I like that one. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Figure out that in a moment here. All right, I think I need a paper doll on this one. Let's see. Maybe do something like that. And then just get a few buttons here, right? Maybe do them down here actually. Let's see. And maybe do it right there. And then get another paper doll. Digging into the paper dolls again. We might be able to use a taller one this time. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, grandma. Ooh, for Mother's Day. Isn't that cute? Too big though. That would work, but still looking. Still looking. Oh, maybe I'll use her. All right. It's funny how my makes always end up having paper dolls, doesn't it? I just like them. Okay, so I'm going to be covering up that number. That's why I kind of wanted just a single. Let's see. I have a lot of... She's too big though. I've got a lot of paper dolls that have more than one person. Oh, she's cute. Look how cute she is. She looks like she's from Russia too. I love the paper dolls with the little kids too. I think they're fun. All right, so she looks like she's from Russia. So she would work perfectly. So we'll maybe put her there. And put this in the background. Mushrooms or florals? I could, yeah. I do have both of those. Maybe I'll do mushrooms down there. Let's see. Have this kind of off a little bit. Like that. And then male. Then she can be down a little farther. Okay, so there's that. So far, nothing crazy, right? And then maybe do a couple of buttons right here for texture. This one, I like the strip above your left hand, my left hand. This one right here, the cars. Yeah. Let's see. I think I want to have something here to make it a little bit bigger. Let me see. Let's see what I got. See what I got to work with. That makes it a little bit big, but I mean not too big, right? Let me see. So it's probably not, unless a little bit bigger. Maybe I can go a little, no, I don't like that. Maybe just a little bit, maybe something like that. If I can put something on this. Let's see what I got for that. Ooh, I know what I have. And it's going to be perfect if I can find it. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, look at, that's perfect for this. Oh my gosh. That is just perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, I'm only gonna get one stamp out of that. Let's. Where is my there it is. All right, so I'm only gonna get one stamp out of this, I think. We're gonna do it in brown. No, we're gonna do it in black. Yeah, black. Red, white, and blue. All right. Okay, Jim. Stop bossing me around. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, awesome. That is perfect. Isn't that perfect, you guys? Oh, man. Yes. Okay. So that's going to go like right. I don't know. I think it's going to go like right here somehow. Just to make it a little bigger. Or should it go behind? I think. Didn't get my Make Hay of the Mud and it says promo code ended. All right, Melody, I'll check it for you when I'm finished here. All right. I think I'll just do this. Just do it over. I love it. Behind, you think? No. I don't know if I agree with that one. I think I'm going to go in front. All right. I think I'm going to go in front on this one. But I could be wrong that it looks good. But I think that looks all right. I think that's all right. And then I'm going to put, I already know what I'm going to do here. Ah, just pinched myself. Okay, so this is going to have a little clip. Nope, nope. I'll just do a little clip here. I think I'm going to add glue though, just so it's secured. Yeah, Melody, you're good. The coupon probably just had an expiration date. So I'll check it for you. I'm sure you're fine. Sometimes those codes make me put dates in there, and if I don't remember to check it. But yeah, you're paid up. I'll check it for you. But I do email the Kit of the Month out. You should have gotten it when I emailed it a bit ago. But no big deal. I'll get it for you so you can download it. All right. What should I do? I guess I'll do this one. I have these really big eyelets and I can't find them, which I think would be perfect for these clusters. But that's all right. I'll find it one of these days. All right. See, Jim? I had to go in front. I think that looks better that way. All right. We need a circle. And I have a really cool punch for that. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, it's not there. That means it's on my desk somewhere. Oh no, I'm going to use my buttons for my circles. But I kind of want to put a circle there. Okay, so the buttons are going to go right there. I still think I'm going to do that. So button goes there. And a button goes there. All right. Looks fabulous. And, ooh, look at, I even have this. This is a date stamp. I don't think it'll work on this one, but we'll use it on the next one. I think that looks good, though. What do you guys think? I was thinking about doing, I think I'm going to leave that, though. Okay, so I think that's done. What do you guys think of that one? So we did the BFF. We did this one. We did 4 so far, but they're so fun to make. So these are the 4 that we've done so far. Fun, huh? Okay, so I think I'm going to do one more. Is everybody up for one more? We've been going about an hour and 40 minutes. So I think we can do one more and we'll call it a full 2 hours. What do you guys think? Are you guys up for one more? Okay, this is my new favorite. Every time we make one, it's my new favorite. All right, so should we do another one, guys? One more? One more for the road? All right. I'm going to take that as a yes. Yeah? All right. So I'm going to take your guys' lead on this. So if you have a suggestion, we're going to go for it. All right. So let's see. Let's start with this, because I think that's fun. And then what else do we have? Should we do something like this? What do y'all think? What should we do here? I got this one here. It would be fun. I'm just digging right now. Oh, we could do a really big one. Let's do a big one, you guys. That'll be fun. All right. Thanks, Delina. Thank you so much, honey. It means so much. All right, so yeah, let's do that. This doesn't even look vintage. Let's just add some color to it. Okay, so this is our last one. And we're going to, I don't know, we'll do something like this, I guess. So these are the cards that were in my, that are in my shop. These ledger cards, and I cut these up, and they make really great labels. And then I have, I have so much junk on my desk right now. I almost said the S word. I have these. I don't even know where they're at. They're somewhere around here. I have these brads that are oversized brads. That would be perfect right here, but I don't know where it's at. But I have this number 8 that I think I'm going to use. I don't know why. but I'm going to. So we'll do that. I don't know why I'm using it, but I am. It was laying on my desk, so that means we get to use it. And then I've got this number here. I know Jim liked this, so let's incorporate this for Jim. The cars. All right. Okay, Jim, I know that you like this one. So let's just put that right there. Let me drop something. I don't know what. All right. Okay, Jim, I used the cars just for you. Do I have one of the large throat hole punchers? Ooh, I don't even know if I know what that is. So that probably means I don't. Throat hole punch. That sounds vicious. I'm going to punch you in the throat. Throat hole punches. I don't know if I do, Delina. If I did, I might be dangerous with it. All right. So, oh, I like that, Jim. Look at that. Looks great. All right. Good call, sir. All right. So, what else do I have here going on? What else can we use, guys? I want to use my date stamp, but I'm going to kind of wait. Oh, we haven't used remnant rubs. Maybe we should make this one a little bit brighter, like springy. I don't know. Let's see. I'm funny. Throat punch. That sounds funny. Just sounds funny to me. Middle of the journals. Yes, I've seen those before. It's called a throat punch. See, I never knew that. That's. It sounded pretty dangerous. Ooh, handle with care. Why do I always go back to black and white? Answer me this. Why does Monica always go to black and white? I swear. Open up your palette horizons, Monica. Holy cow. I like that. Okay. The domino? Okay, I'll go back to that in a minute. I want to add some color because I swear, I always go to black and white. But I guess a girl likes what a girl likes, right? Can't help it. Put it off the side a little bit. I think that looks good. And then we can do the handle with care, maybe. Like that. Yeah. Domino? Let's see, what can we do with the domino? Well, I don't know if I want to cover that flower I just put down. Yep, Melody, I will get your password corrected and I'll send you an email to confirm that for you. All right. All right. So, black and white. Here we go again, black and white, but a girl likes what a girl likes. Sorry. All right, so we'll put that there because I can. And we'll put this here because I want to. All right, that looks pretty good. Scooch it over like that. Do some scooching. Okay. Because it has to be just right, Monica. Okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. All right, so, ooh, I wish I knew where my punch was that I wanted to show you. Oh gosh, if I didn't have such a mess on my desk, Miss Monica. Ooh, let's use the finger. Jim, I know what you're thinking. Keep it clean, Monica. Keep it clean. All right, yes, sir. I'll keep it clean. Sorry, sir. All right. Oh, what's up with that? What's up with that? All right. Keep it clean, Monica. Keep it clean. All right. See the stamp? That means I have to wash it with soap and water. Push it down because you only get one chance. All right. I don't know if I like the finger. Pointed towards the R. Well, I kind of did, but that'll work. I don't know if I like it, though. Let me see. Maybe I'll cover it. I don't like that either. I don't like it. Ah! You know when you do something and you think it's going to work out one way and then it ends up working out another way? Story of my life. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it, I guess, either. I wouldn't write home about it. I wouldn't say I made this great. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. Another circle. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for is my punch. I have this really cool punch that has jiggities on the outside of it. Ooh, I just found my big brads. See, these are the big brads I was telling you about. Look, aren't those big? Those are cool, huh? Can you see them? Can you see them? Keep those where I can find them. So let me see. Cut it off. Yeah, but then I'd have a big old wonky hole there. Maybe I'm just not loving it. Ooh. Maybe if I did this. See, the problem is it's gonna look, it needs to be a circle. And I need to find buttons. Yeah, button would work. Just let me see if I can find. Oh, nope. Nope. It needs to be a big button. I need to find my punch is what I need to do. Or I could put maybe, no, I can't even put a paper doll because I got my big old number 8 right there. Monica, you've backed yourself into a crafting corner. And I found my punch. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. And let me see. See, something Something like that, maybe. And I hate it. All right, we're gonna make a circle. Who would have thought the last one would have taken so long? Take a breath. Okay, where? Yeah, the backside's pretty good. I might still use that, but we're gonna make a bigger circle because I think I might. Oh, maybe I should do another. You guys, why don't I do another number? Where, oh, where is my set? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at these. Maybe I could do something with these. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. All right. Everybody just calm down. We're getting too excited. Or maybe it's just me. But we're gonna figure this out, I promise. We're gonna figure this out if it kills us. Okay. My sticker numbers. Yeah, I thought about that. But I need to cover this stamp. It's a stamping faux pas. That I'm trying to correct. We're going to do double. We're going to do a few things here. So the first thing I'm going to do is calm down. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an extension here to make this a little bigger. But the problem is I've already glued this down. But we're gonna make it work because I'm in charge. It's not in charge. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do a little extension, which is this right here, right? Okay, Craft by Jay, very Monica. It was white. I don't get it. I know I'm slow, Jay, but I don't get it. Okay, we have to just get that just right. All right, so now we've got an extension. We've got a little bit more to work with. And then now we can maybe, I don't know, we can maybe make this work. I'm still trying to work it out. Stars above the R label, yes. And you know, I'm going to lose that star stamp. It's right there. Yes, Robin. That is a fabulous idea. I got to do something with that pointy finger though because it's really kind of pissing me off. Excuse my French. Uh, oh, let's finish cutting this. Turn the red tag on its side and point it towards the 8. All right. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Like that. Oh, yeah, that might work. To cover part of it. And then that's a possibility. See, I think the problem is I overcommitted this. So I need to have a layer. I'm gonna figure it out because that's what I do. We're going to see, I don't like that. I don't know why I have to be so picky. And I want to go with the black and white theme. I'm hearing you, Jim. I'm hearing you. I kind of want to use my black and white. And that's what I'm trying to incorporate here. And I think that'll do it. All right, so, whew, took us a minute to get there. Oh, why didn't I just use the domino? No. This is where we ended up. So let's cover that finger because I'm not loving it. I think I'm going to do something like that. No, I'm not. I'm going to do something like that. All right. And then, see, I overcommitted with this. Okay. I almost got it. I know. Okay, that's why I like wet glue. Because it doesn't matter how much you mess up, you can still save it. Okay, now, whew. Oh my gosh. What a disaster that was. Okay. No. I think I'm still going to go with this. Handle with care. We'll layer it like that. Holy cow. Thanks, Tina. Yep, I'm almost finished. This last one has just given me a run for my money. All right, that's going to work. And then, of course, Robin, you suggested stars. So let's get our stars in there. And I'm going to do what I don't typically do. I'm going to do black stars. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to put the stars right here. Well, let me think. I'm going to put my date right there. I'm going to put the stars right here. Black stars. And then I'm going to use my date stamp. Let's see. December. We're going to do May. April, May. Right? May. What's today's date? May 12th. 1, 12. 19. That year. I can't do anything about the year. All right. May 12th. Okay, so it goes like this. Use the number with red. Oh, you think I should do red? You think I should do that? No, we're not doing that. I know, Melody, but I'm gonna do my date stamp, my vintage date stamper, because I can. There we go. May 12th, 1963. Isn't that fabulous? My husband got me that stamp. I love it. All right. Ooh, gosh. It took us forever to get there. Should I use a paper doll? Should I add a final paper doll? You think I should use this? I said I was going to do what you guys said. So should I put that number there? I know everybody's been saying use this. But do I need to? Just do a button. Oops, that was the wrong way. Let's do this button right. It needs some red. You think so? I just did my red stamp right there. This is sticking to me. This button's sticking to me. Okay, so we'll do that button right there. Why, I don't know. I mean, we can add some red. I'll do a cancel stamp. How's that? We'll do that in red. This stamp never wants to stick. My Lord, took us forever to get there. All right, I think that'll do it, y'all. Unless we want to add a paper doll. I don't think so, though. All right, let's take a look at this one. Holy cow. This took me forever to get there. And I feel like, okay, Monica, stop. All right, that was the last one, you guys. We got there, right? It took us a minute, but shoot. We got there. Maybe we'll do a little metal elements, right? You know, I found these. Maybe I'll add this too. I like adding metal to these. I think they're fun. So let me just add that, and then I'll be done, I promise. We'll kind of recap. Where am I going to put this metal element? I guess we'll put it right here. Yeah, that's fine. Just because, no particular reason. Just put that right there. Oh my gosh, Melody, thank you. Took me forever to get here, but let's recap. Holy cow. All right, this is a big one. I can't decide where I want my little clip. We'll put it right there. Monica, cool your jets. Right there, maybe. Right there. I don't know. Why does it matter? Okay. I don't know where I want it. We'll put it right there for now. All right, guys. Here we go. So this one took me a minute, right? I mean, I got stuck when I stamped. This stupid finger messed me up. Usually I like the way that looks, but it just did not come out the way I envisioned it. But I think overall it came out pretty good. I think this would make a great pocket for a junk journal too. So yeah, lots of things you can do with these. These a lot of times, because you have the flat edge, would make great pockets. Maybe walk away from the cluster, Monica. I know, Robin, right? Just sometimes you gotta put it down and walk away. But I'm happy with it. It took me a minute to get there, but overall I'm happy with it. And I like how the numbers kind of incorporate too. So yeah, anything you have in your craft room, buttons, stickers, old ephemera, stamps, paper, craft paper. You can make these clusters, and they're just a lot of fun to make. We made we made 5 of them. Jim, this is fantastic. I love the idea of the BFFs. And then this one came out really fun too as well. So yeah, lots of playtime. My desk is an absolute mess. Maybe I'll take a picture of it and I'll share it on Instagram. But these are a lot of fun to make. So I'm just going to keep my desk messy and make some more. I'm going to eventually put these into my store. Not sure what I'm going to sell them for. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll do like 2 or 3 in a set or something, figure out what I sell them for. But yeah, just lots of fun playtime. So if you're ever in a mood to craft and you just don't know what you want to do or what you want to make clusters, because it's great craft time and they're lots of fun to make. All right, everybody, that's all I have today. We went over 2 hours. So for those of you that stuck it out with me, you guys need to get a life. Not really. For those of you that stuck it out with me, thank you. I enjoy hanging out with you. It was a lot of fun creating today. I started out with a red face after planting in my garden, and now I'm finally cooled down. But I think this last cluster got me all hot and worked up again. But whew! Oh man, that was a tough one. So get out all your craft junk ephemera stickers, things you never thought you would use, and make clusters because they are a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to be going live next week. If I am, you'll see the announcement out there. Just depends on how I feel. Like I said, I'm going to just take it week by week. But all right, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Go make some clusters. All right.